Today's horoscope, Aquarius February 11th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Mercury forms a square to Uranus today, and the Sun will do the same tomorrow, winding you up mentally. There can be minor schedule changes or interruptions. Ideas you generate now can be inspired but not, yet, well-rounded. Distractions are likely, and some ideas are a little raw, but you'll have the time to fill in the details later. There can be a balancing act between your personal and private lives. These influences require an open mind and flexibility, as schedules may change or surprises can figure strongly. The moon moves into your partnership sector today for a stay of just little over 2 days, and you're more interested in bringing a better balance to your life. A different perspective can be interesting now. Bad news that could rock the boat may manifest out of thin air today. It would be best to get ready for damage control. Your planetary ruler, electric Uranus, has been shaking it up in your solar house of home, family, and domesticity for many years, and today, he is feeling incredibly chaotic. He will arm wrestle with mental Mercury, who stands in your solar house of identity, which is your zodiac sign. A major fight with your lover could take place at home, especially in regard to your living situation, real estate matters, or how you've handled a family arrangement. There could be an unexpected issue at home that could come out at work today. You could be dealing with a lot when Mercury in your sign squares Uranus in Taurus. For the most part, you may have kept your matters private. Your co-workers might be none the wiser if you have maintained your secrecy. However, your matters may come out when you least expect it. You could blurt out something mid-conversation, which could cause everything to come out. Although this might be unintentional, it could be cathartic if you need to get something off your chest. You may be having a little more fun than usual these days. Or maybe that's unusual fun? You have the energy to do more and to tolerate more than you thought you could. Don't forget about the organ you need to take special care of as a result. To help your liver through this party-focused time, here is what you might ingest: blackberries, tomatoes, fresh, young dandelion if you can get it, and beets. Go to the farmer's market or the grocery store and stock your fridge with some healthy items. This influence can see you feeling confidence and strength when it comes to getting most anything started and underway. Perhaps there is a major project at work that you've been considering. Maybe you want to take someone special out for an evening. Whatever the desire, use this essence to your advantage. Pick up the phone, get to the drawing board. Make things happen. You're sure to feel great at having taken the initiative. In a case of perfect timing, the moon is not only in your work sector as Mars moves into his final 14 days in retrograde motion here, but just as his friendly aspect to Saturn in your income sector peaks. This comes just as the North Node and Neptune have not only spent the last 7 days aligned in your income sector, but the last 2 have been spent at a friendly aspect to the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment in your career sector. Before leaving tomorrow, the moon will connect with them all, keeping you emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware. In between the moon's departure from your romantic sector yesterday and its return to your relationship sector tomorrow as a full moon, life may have taken a busier turn. However, while your relationships can wait, holding on to the spirit of romance couldn't be more important, and especially with lucky Jupiter now back in direct motion in your romantic sector and old roadblocks and barriers, whether real or imagined, no longer there. Daily Planetary Overview. As Mercury in Aquarius squares Uranus in Taurus, unexpected conversations may arise, bringing with them the possibility of disagreement. No matter how much you strive for harmony, tensions could surface, particularly when differing viewpoints feel unshakable. When two people hold firm to their perspectives without seeking understanding, it becomes difficult to find common ground. If you find yourself in such a situation, take a deep breath and ask yourself whether winning the argument is truly worth it. Sometimes, stepping away or agreeing to disagree is the wisest course of action. Have you ever been in a debate where emotions ran high, only to realize later that the disagreement wasn't as significant as it seemed in the moment? Today offers an opportunity to practice patience and choose your battles wisely. Despite the potential for conflicts, there is a silver lining. Your ability to propose new ideas and take the initiative is heightened. Projects or plans that once seemed unlikely to succeed may suddenly gain traction, and others will be more receptive to your suggestions. If you're single, your charisma is shining, making this a great time to put yourself out there and connect with new people. However, while confidence is an asset, it's essential not to become overconfident to the point of taking unnecessary risks. Trust in your abilities, but also rely on your intuition and common sense to guide you towards smart decisions. Have you ever experienced a moment when you took a chance on something and it turned out better than expected? That kind of energy is available to you now, so embrace it with a balanced mindset. Emotionally, there is a beautiful sense of connection unfolding. Harmony in relationships comes from honesty and openness, and today you'll find that expressing your true feelings strengthens your bonds with those around you. When you share from the heart, people respond with warmth and understanding. If there's an important conversation you've been meaning to have, this is an ideal time to approach it with sincerity. Trust that speaking your truth will lead to positive outcomes, even if it initially feels vulnerable. Decisions made today could prove to be valuable in the long run. If an opportunity presents itself, weigh your options carefully, but don't be afraid to take a step forward. Trusting yourself and honoring commitments will lead to transformative shifts that benefit not only you but also those around you. Keeping your word and following through on responsibilities will reinforce the foundation of your personal and professional relationships. Small choices can have lasting effects. What decision can you make today that your future self will thank you for? At times, you may feel a lack of focus or motivation, making routine tasks seem more challenging than usual. If things aren't flowing smoothly, don't be too hard on yourself. Productivity ebbs and flows, and forcing progress when your energy is low can lead to frustration. Instead, acknowledge where you are, take small steps, and trust that clarity will return. Remember that even small efforts add up over time, so rather than focusing on what's not working, celebrate the progress you are making, no matter how minor it seems. Interpersonal dynamics are shifting in a way that encourages peace and understanding. If past conflicts have been weighing on your heart, today presents an opportunity to move forward and heal those tensions. When you exude inner calm, others are naturally drawn to your energy, creating a ripple effect that fosters harmony in your relationships. Have you ever noticed how someone's positive energy can change the atmosphere in a room? You have the power to be that presence for others today. If there's someone you've been meaning to reach out to or a relationship that could benefit from a little extra attention, now is the perfect time to take that step with an open heart. Socially, you may find yourself in high demand, with invitations and opportunities to connect presenting themselves. Whether through group activities, casual conversations, or unexpected encounters, your natural ability to make others feel comfortable will lead to meaningful interactions. If you've been feeling disconnected or isolated, now is the time to step outside of your comfort zone and say yes to new experiences. Some of life's most memorable moments come from the unplanned and unexpected. Are you open to embracing those serendipitous encounters today? As you move through the day, embrace the opportunities to express yourself, strengthen your relationships, and align with your personal growth. The universe is offering subtle but powerful guidance. Are you ready to listen? What small but meaningful steps can you take today to bring clarity, connection, and confidence into your life? Trust that every shift, whether big or small, is leading you toward exactly where you need to be.